Hello viewers, welcome to our channel ESG and Sustainability. In this session, let us understand about greenhouse gases, greenhouse effect, GHG emission, consequences of GHG emission, preventive actions to reduce GHG emissions, etc. Let's begin the session. Let's start by understanding what are greenhouse gases. These are the gases which absorb and emit radiant energy into Earth's atmosphere. These gases trap heat from heat waves reaching Earth from outside of the Earth's atmosphere by not letting heat waves to reflect from Earth's surface back to space, which results in increasing the Earth's atmospheric temperature. This effect of heat getting trapped in the Earth's atmosphere by increasing the Earth's atmospheric temperature is called as greenhouse effect. Carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide and industrial gases such as hydrofluorocarbons, Per-Fluorocarbons, sulphur hexafluoride, nitrogen trifluoride, which are being released into Earth's atmosphere, are the greenhouse gases primarily causing greenhouse effect. In addition to these, nitrogen oxides, volatile organic compounds, carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, which are indirect greenhouse gases which also cause greenhouse effect. Let us now understand about GHG emissions. GHG emissions are the release of greenhouse gases into Earth's atmosphere. GHG emissions are the root cause of greenhouse effect which causes increase in Earth's atmospheric temperature. Greenhouse gases are released into Earth's atmosphere by human activities. Primary contributors of release of greenhouse gases are combustion of fossil fuels like coal, oil, natural gas, deforestation, which is the lack of indigenous forests which are home for thousands of species, heavy extraction of natural resources, mining beyond permissible limits, etc. And the second largest contributor of release of greenhouse gases are from the daily human activities like adverse non-renewable electricity generation and use, excessive use of radium gases like uranium, heavy usage of motor vehicles for commuting by road, rail, air and water, and also for transportation of goods, usage of refrigerators, air conditioners, microwave ovens, etc., which release hydrofluorocarbons, lack of conservative methods and implementation strategies to protect natural resources, etc. And a few other sources causing release of greenhouse gases are from incineration of waste and landfill waste, steps followed in product life cycle by different business units, industrial operations, etc. Let us now understand after effects of GHG emissions. With increasing and excessive release of greenhouse emissions, Earth's atmospheric temperature is rising rapidly at a very fast pace, resulting in severe drought, melting of glaciers, irregular and heavy rainfall, cyclones and tsunamis, too much of heat and heat waves, spread of diseases and pandemics, etc., making our lives difficult to live and lead. So to protect Earth from becoming more hotter, there are many NGOs, trusts and individuals who are fighting for reducing GHG emissions and trying their best to create awareness in the society. There have been hundreds and thousands of campaigns organized by different bodies, individuals to fight against excessive release of GHG emissions. This shows the severity of the issue and the need of actions to be taken by every individual to protect the earth from becoming more hotter. In order to protect our environment, we all must come forward and should start acting towards the protection of earth from becoming hotter. This is possible only by adopting and implementing some of the activities such as no deforestation, planting more and more trees and working towards afforestation, using less fossil fuel energies by limiting the use of non-renewable energy sources, adopting renewable energy sources by replacing non-renewable energy sources, adopting methods for generating less pollution and to work towards pollution-free environment, integrating RRR formula at all possible scenarios which says reduce, reuse and recycle, by walking more and sharing rights, conservation of natural resources and using optimally, protecting and conserving all possible species which play a vital role in maintaining the balance of ecosystem, etc. And most importantly, governments are to act for lowering GHG emissions by imposing stringent rules and regulations for all industries, corporates, MSMEs, organizations and individuals. And by maintaining the culture and protecting the harmony of indigenous forests, by preserving the balance of ecosystem, we can reduce the effect of GHG emissions. And limiting the extraction of natural resources like mining, crude oil extraction, etc. helps highly in lowering GHG emissions. So far we have understood about greenhouse gases, GHG emissions, consequences of GHG emissions and possible preventive measures. And now we can see the necessity of immediate need of action that is to be taken to limit Earth's atmospheric temperature, which is only possible by limiting the release of GHG emissions. So let us all join our hands together to work for the noble cause to save our Earth from deteriorating further and to bring the harmony back for a sustainable tomorrow. In the next video, we will discuss and understand about the key role that is played by GHG emissions in the context of ESG parameters and how important these factors are for the organizations to keep an eye on it. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel for more ESG content. Thank you.